In decisions, a case requires collaboration to accomplish work more than a process-driven workflow might. To determine whether to use a traditional workflow or a case depends on the data and process. Traditional workflows are structured and repeatable since the sequence of activities are usually the same. Cases, on the other hand, are centered around the data and focus on how the data can be manipulated rather than the path it'll move along. In decisions, it doesn't have to be an either-or situation. Workflows can connect with cases in natural ways as flows can influence and move cases along. In the example in this video, a case entity will be created for an insurance claim by first creating states for the expected case journey. In decisions, a state is simply the level of evolution a case is expected to go through. So we expect an insurance claim to go through the process of filing a claim, determining eligibility, assessing the event, determining an outcome, and then requesting a payment. But a case may not go through all of these states, or may jump back and forth through states. States can also be customized to a specific color, as well as assigned to specific accounts or groups to be responsible for. Back in the case editor, we can add activities that are associated with each state by creating a user action or a trigger flow. Both of these actions are workflows incorporated with the rules engine. Like the names describe, a trigger flow automatically triggers or kicks off the flow when the case enters that state, while a user action is an activity that requires a user to kick off a flow in order to take action on something. Here, a user action workflow is created with a form to upload documents that are evidence to the insurance claim. This flow allows the user to then submit the form, which then emails it to the customer's agent. Using the same process, I went ahead and added more activities within each state to save some time. So once the case is filed, the user has the option to upload a document, and then their eligibility is checked before a case agent is assigned. Within the last few states, we have actions that allow the claim assessor to evaluate the event, make a decision, and then issue a payment request to the customer. An activity such as closing the case can also be added to all states at once by not specifying a certain state in the workflow's property panel. We now have an action to close the case in any state if it seems necessary. There are many other features that the Decisions case editor offers, with a few being creating group user actions, incorporating validation rules or action visibility rules, and having the ability to create a page or dashboard to manage a case. So now that the insurance claim is configured in the case editor, I will show you what it might look like when creating a case using the default case form. Once a case is started, it is able to be managed in several different views. So in this case view, you can see all of the activities in the state that the case is in, such as the upload document flow. The case can be worked and moved along from state to state with just a few clicks. Overall, the Decisions case management process makes collaborating on a case easy and manageable.